end the stream, dog. I did not just end the stream. I did not just end the stream, bro. I did not just end the stream. That's insane. That's freaking insane, bro. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god, man. That's crazy. That's just like, it's insane how I happened to press the button that ended the freaking stream. Oh my god. Good lord, man. Good lord. Okay, hopefully they join back in again, bro. Like, god, man, that sucks. That sucks so hard. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just, oh my god. Oh, the stream is back. Okay, we're good. You're here. I just sat back and I just like pressed the button that that ended the stream somehow. Okay, let me, because there's a verification code that I get on my phone. It's gonna take a few seconds. I'll log in. I have two accounts actually. I have the work account and I have my personal accounts. So let's see here. And yeah, I saw your message. It's yeah, I'm trying to get to 10,000 hours, even though I know that's gonna take me a few years. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We aim for the how does it go? We aim for the moon, and we might land for the stars, something like that. Come on. It took a little, you're good. That happens when you least expect it, right? Thank you. Actually, it does. Oh my god. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm trying to get this message to work. Utilise ton application d'authentification, utilise un code de sauvegarde, utilise un code qui a été envoyé à ton téléphone. I think it's this one, isn't it? Why am I not getting anything? I'm getting nothing. Anywho, when I'm able to log into my Discord, I'll make sure I'll send the link in the chat. But yeah, okay, let's get back to this. So what do you do, Maggie? How did you find this channel? Were you just like looking for stuff? I like the illustration on your profile. Did you do it? Is that you? Because if that's you, that's really cool. That's one. This is a phone. Obviously, we need a keyboard. A bunch of buttons here, a bunch of buttons here, and a bunch of buttons here. I don't know how much detail I'm gonna go into for this one, but we'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. What else do we need to fill the desk with? That's better. Don't stress, my stream might be behind a little, but I was on some errands and saw you were streaming. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. What do you mean your stream? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's yeah, it's a proximity thing. I think that plays a role in it. Yeah, I think I'll make this bin a little bigger. There we go. Maybe even, well, not bigger, just, whoops. Pull it to this side a little bit, yeah. Okay. You know, okay. You know what's gonna be great? If we have some papers on here. Just like a few papers here. Like some papers can be like this. Some of it goes out this way. No, wait. Oh, now you're sending me stuff. Alright, let's see. Discord 953314. Alright, okay, the server, let me tell you. I built this server knowing nothing about how, servers work, first of all. And to answer your question though, yeah, this is cartoon me, haha. I went to school for graphic design and looking for a job currently. Hey, that's freaking awesome. Honestly, I don't really regret not going to design school, because I feel like what I learned from, I did like cybersecurity and computer science, and I think what I learned from computer science, at least if not the hard skills, the way of thinking, I think that helps me a lot, and that projects a little bit onto my work right now, be it in graphic design or in illustration or in motion design or whatever sort of like art, so I don't regret it, but I certainly feel like I always, want to study art in an academic settings, if that makes sense. But yeah, currently looking for a job. Where are you located? This is some papers. Maybe we'll have them like that, just a little bit. Some peeking out here, some peeking out here. That's good. And then, big surprise, we're gonna do a cat. Such an institution's jump, and I love that optimism. I'm looking at critical. Oh, yeah, we're too far apart. Yeah, I live in is that north? Wait, north? Yeah, North Africa. It's North Africa. Currently, I'm currently living here. Some changes are gonna come, and I might go for, I don't wanna speak about it too much, but I might change location to Dubai. I'm not sure. that might happen. That's the server. What was I gonna look for? Yes, references for cats. Cat, top down, top view. Okay. Oh, okay, this is adorable. Come on now, this is adorable. It sucks that I can't fit this fat cat in here. This one's interesting as well. If we flip it this way, then we can have him this way. Alright? Whoops. Come on. Thank you. And yeah, don't die on me because I don't want to have the stream abruptly end again. I'll leave you charged for a little bit. But yeah. That's so cool. First time I talked to anyone from there. Have you have a desk buddy? Have to have a desk buddy? What do you mean a desk buddy? What's a desk buddy? Let's see. Let's brush. Come on. Let's eraser. We brush this thing. I just want to see if like this cat fits in there. Because if it does, you bet your buns I'm going to put a cat in this illustration. I mean, I used to have 2 cats. Yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking about if I can't remember if we had them simultaneously or one and then the other. I think one was so old, and then we got another one. But man. All right, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Enough. Bro, it'd be funny if I just leave it this way. Okay, I think we're gonna have to move the cup in here, and this is gonna change the perspective on the cup. Go away. And this little fella right here. What's happening here? Okay. Now let's reduce this opacity. Were you able to join the server, by the way? So cat, big fat cat. Let's do him like this. Oh, I wonder. No, it's okay. I was thinking maybe we can have like his tail hanging from the side of the desk. But that's like, I think we're fine placing the cat in here, and then we'll have this little head, an ear here, and an ear here. Whoops! Don't do that. Do this. I think let's simplify the limbs, like the way we're simplifying the limbs of the character. This is such a fat cat. I love him. He's fat, and I love him. There we go. We don't need the eyes. Trust me, we don't need the eyes. That looks good. Alright, I think let's clean this. Yeah, I'm happy with where this guy. Yes, okay. We can drop this here, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Alright, are we going with this brush? I feel like I want to go with something bolder. Watch me like spend like 15 minutes trying to choose a brush to work with. Definitely not this bold. Dude. They all look the same, don't they? Okay, sure, we'll go with this one. Join the server. Cool, welcome to a very empty server. But it's a server nonetheless. I'm trying to. That's the channels that I got. Hello. I got illustration process, events, if there's any events, ideas and feedback, inspiration, you can share your work here. I got these are a few channels that, you know, came to mind. You can like help with other ideas or maybe like some other stuff I can do on the server, because I'm not, to be quite honest, I'm not like a Discord guy. I don't spend a lot of time on Discord, so I don't have a lot of knowledge on it. Oh, I like this one. This brush is cool. This feels very asymmetric. I think we're good. Feels a little wobbly, but I think it's good. I think we're gonna keep it. Yeah, let's keep it. Next. This one here. Dude, I'm watching The Office, and I got to season 5. I haven't started season 5 yet, but man, that show just holds up. That show is just so funny. Whoops. Emily, we got Emily in the chat. What's up, Emily? Hello, hello. How's everything, Emily? Are you good? How are the streams? How's the art? Are you feeling better? Actually, I thought last time we spoke, I think you were sick. Are you good now? I'm better, still sound like crap though, so can't stream till probably Saturday. Oh man, that's alright. I mean, make sure you recover well and then do your thing. The streams can wait. Gotta take care of yourself, eh? Okay. Do we do the guy or do we do the cat? I think we're gonna do the cat. I love the cat. Just look at this cat. Everybody look at this cat. Just look at this cat right now. I love this brush as well. It's very obedient. Some brushes are very just they suck. Oh, we kinda got a fisheye perspective today? Yes, yes, we're trying new things now. We're getting a little spicy. Getting a little spicy. Also, we got a fellow human in the chat in here. Her name is Maggie, and she's a graphic designer. I don't know if she's still here or not, actually. Okay. This brush is not very good with corners. It's okay. There. I know, right? A real human being. Yes. Oh, come on, Photoshop. Please, don't do this. Oh, God. And you know, I swear half of the stream is just me rambling about random stuff and complaining about... The other half is complaining about Photoshop and how it's messing with me. What is this rotation tool? I've never seen that. Oh, it's on Photoshop. It's but you're spinning the canvas in ways I've never seen. I'm gonna lie. It personally seems too. Yeah, it sucks, man. It keeps crushing on me all the time. But it's I think it's the R with the R on the keyboard, and I have a shortcut on my tablet. I just press the shortcut and I can just like rotate things. It makes things way easier because it's way easier to draw towards you, meaning that it's easier to draw like this way. And what the hell is going on here? Oh, okay. It's easier to draw this way than it is this way, especially when it comes to curves. So you know, the curves come out nicer when I draw this way than drawing this way, for me at least. So this is, I just do this and this, I get like that angle. were you trying to say something, Emily, or is that a typo, or what happened there? Okay, this one's gonna be tricky because the brush is very... It splatters a lot. This brush splatters a lot. Sure, we'll make it dark. Yeah. There, that's a pen. Should I reduce the size of the brush? I already started it. Can't believe this. Actively avoided Photoshop like the plague, but good to know now. I rely on Illustrator, Pro Rage, Clip Studio, Paint mostly. Pro Rage, Procreate. Yeah. I used to be like in the same position as you. For me, it was because such a... Back when I didn't use it, it was such a big tool, and it had like a lot of features that I was just like scared of learning it. And one of the first things that I learned actually when it comes to graphic design was Illustrator. And it was, you know, I got really good at Illustrator, and I got to a point where I got really good at Illustrator, but I never used Photoshop. Well, not never, but never knew how to, you know, get it like its full potential. But now that I know more about Photoshop, I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with Photoshop, and more often than not, I find myself going to Photoshop for graphic design, for example, because I do graphic design work right now. I find myself going to Photoshop more often than Illustrator. I go to Illustrator usually for like if I can't do like a vector thing properly, or like for gradients. I go to Photoshop, Illustrator for gradients as well. Illustrator is good with gradients. That's mostly how I use it. Otherwise, it's all Photoshop. Hey, we got a new chatter. Nata? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm so bad with words. I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey guys.
Oh. Oh, I feel like you guys know each other. There we go. We got the heads. This is the heads. Oh, sweet, sweet. We got a few friends here. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, Emily is a moderator in here, so don't get on her bad side. That's all I gotta say. There we go. It's interesting how the the journal is empty. Oh, I'm going to do this like I'm gonna freestyle this thing. Keep it neat, but you know. Oh, so okay. I thought you were. No, okay, this does not look like a keyboard anymore, so I'm just gonna keep it minimalist this way. Let me pull this out of the charger so we don't lose the stream. Paper edges should be thin, so let me make sure I make the edges thin. Okay, that's cool. And then from here comes the phone, and of course Photoshop decides to mess with me again, as expected. Oh, this is a very thick cable. We don't want that. Dun, 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 dun. This is the phone. Maybe we'll do like the screen thing where some of it is black, or all of it is black, and only some parts are visible. Yeah, we'll keep it this way for now. We'll see if we're gonna change anything. I'm glad you're finally getting viewers. You have had 3 to 5 people in here for the last few weeks. Only took 200 days. Honestly, yeah, I'm very happy as well, because you know, it's always fun to see tangible you know, feedback, is that the word? Or tangible results. And it's like, I'm very glad and thankful and grateful for, you know, going on this journey or like streaming and you know, having results, you know what I mean? It's always, you know, it's always a good thing to see. And yeah, it's always fun as well to have like people to talk to, and you know, people who share the same interests as you. That's very fun as well. I mean, to be inspired by people and to inspire people, I think that's how we should help each other and how we should interact, instead of just like, you know, either be hateful or just like be passive viewers on the internet. I feel like if we can help each other on the internet, if we can get help, if we can get like some sort of benefit from the internet instead of just like passively scrolling, I think that's good. I mean, by the way, I'm not I'm not on my high horse right here. I do my fair share of scrolling as well. But I'm trying to minimize the time as much as I can, as much as possible. This one, this is another copy. Let's grab it. Let's rotate this thing. Come on. Ding, ding, ding. I don't think I need to flip it, or do I? I guess I do. I guess I do. I guess this one's here is fine. Got him. Alright, Emily, take care. Consistency adds up, the projects add up, and it's cool to watch too. I mostly clicked because I was feeling down, and seeing the stream reminded me I had a project I'm putting off that I should do. That's a good thing to hear, honestly. Honestly, that just makes me happy, like genuinely. You know, hearing something like that, and you know, this is gonna sound like very self-centered, but actually like my stream being the reason for you to just like hop on and just like grabbing the tablet or whatever and just going back to work again, I like that, and it makes me happy, and I'm very glad, you know, no matter how small the help really is, I'm glad like it did something at least. That's my goal with this channel. I always say that, you know, it gets easier, every day gets a little easier, but you gotta do it every day, and that is the hard part. I'm a small artist too, and I think it's way more meaningful to have a few supporters who actually care than to have a lot of people passively looking. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I mean, a lot of people, especially these days, they just want the quote-unquote clout, and they want as many followers as possible, and it's like, that is all shallow. I mean, sure, you'll get your views, and you'll be able to monetize whatever you're doing. That's cool and all, but like on the long run, that's so it can get so unhealthy that it like you'll end up miserable if you're not building a healthy community early on. You're never gonna be having fun down the road. Some people just like have like this they lack vision, I feel like. Clout time. Hey, we got Joe in the chat. What's up, Joe? Hey, long time no see, my brother. Chill streams like this are also heartwarming and feel super genuine. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's exactly the vibe that I'm trying to give off, and I like actually genuinely I really appreciate it. What's up, Joe? Alright. Oh, we forgot about the bin. How could we forget about the bin? The lines, I feel like the lines are a little bit wonky here, but it's okay. Whoops. Too thick. Also the brush, honestly, the brush is not helping at all, and I regret choosing it. Good thing you're going for that 17th day already. I know, right? I know. And dude, I did like the 15th one, and it's like, I can't believe I'm like halfway through. Because I don't know if I said this or not already, but I did another challenge. It's another type of challenge. It's not illustration. It's called 30 days, 36 days of type, in which every day you have to make an illustration and or animation of a letter from A to Z, and then when the letters are finished, you hop onto numbers, and from 0 to 9. And I wasn't very consistent with that. I did, like, I skipped some days and I wasn't very consistent, and I didn't give it a lot of attention, right? But, you know, doing this, some days it gets hard. Like, actually, like, I'm not gonna come here and be like, yeah, I'm very happy to do this every day, and it's like, yeah. And I think it's called a challenge for a reason, because it actually is challenging. Especially for me, like, a person who is just, like, still trying to figure out, you know, what they want to do and how to draw, essentially, really. So yeah, I'm happy with it. Okay, definitely gonna add some lines here, because this is an empty thing, and we don't want him, we want him to have written some stuff, right? There we go. Cool. You could think about some other challenge for the next month then. Sprinkle some fundamentals here and there, and you got something to practice every day and something you like. Yes. About another challenge, I don't think I'm going to be making or going through another challenge right away. After this challenge is over, after this month, I'm going to take a break from the challenge. I'm not going to stop streaming, but I'm just going to, you know, kick back a little bit. Meaning that I'm not going to sort of like try to exhaust myself. For example, I'm not going to go back to learning anatomy or trying to draw the human body, even though that's something definitely that's in the plans and I'm going to go back into it. Just not after the straight away after the challenge. I think that's gonna be very exhausting. I'm missing a few hours of sleep actually. Because not, well, I wouldn't say because of this, but you know, it does get a little bit exhausting. It does get challenging, not gonna lie, but that pays off. It pays off, you know. I don't expect myself to learn and to be good at something if I'm not struggling here and there, you know. Discipline in itself is hard, but so worth it too. It's the basis of everything, really. Anything, really. It really is. Gotta cool down, take your time. Thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm going to try to do. But let's not speak about it right now because we're still halfway through, and I don't want to speak too soon. All right. These screens, hopefully. Let's see. With the L, with a W. Why doesn't it stick? Oh, God. Hey, Emily's back. Just don't be disciplined on staying lazy, for real. Disciplined on staying lazy. That's interesting. Sounds paradoxical. What's happening? Okay, Photoshop. You know, if you want to like learn how to be patient, use Photoshop. Trust me, you'll be the most patient person alive. What is that? Get the hell out of here. There's a little pixel selected here. An actual, like a literal 1 pixel. Can you see this? That's funny. Okay. Get the hell out of here, pixel. Thank you. Imagine you are very disciplined to keep watching TikTok all day. That's not called discipline though. That's not called discipline. What is the definition of discipline actually? And that's interesting. Let me think. Discipline is sort of, I think, prohibiting yourself from doing things that bring you instant pleasure and are going to harm you in the future. And doing the stuff that you might think or might feel like you hate in the moment, but is going to be beneficial to you in the future. That's my definition of discipline. Let me actually look up the actual definition. Meaning? Okay, so discipline, the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior using punishment to correct disobedience. That is definitely not what what I had in mind. Oh no. That, yeah, that's, I mean, it makes sense. A branch of knowledge, typically one studied in higher education. Huh? That's not the definition that I was expecting, but I guess it's right. Whoops. Why is the brush not working? This is the eraser. It's not working either. Okay. Okay, Photoshop. There we go. So let's see. This is still not. Whoa. Okay, sure. You know what? Whatever. Oh God. Let me make it on another layer. This is not the best coloring, but I'm just trying to work off of like what I already did, which is, you know, I think I made the choice very prematurely. Wait, hold on, what's going on? I gotta go, but I subscribed, so I'll be back sometimes. Thank you so much, Nada. Yeah, welcome back anytime. You are disciplined to use TikTok to self-regulate instead of solving real issues. Using TikTok to self-regulate? Interesting. Instead of solving real issues. Yeah, I think using TikTok, or like I said, having instant pleasure is just an escape from everything, really. From ever feeling bad or feeling like you need to fix something, like you said. It sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. And we all just fall into it. We all just like, I mean, we can keep talking about this for hours, right? Talking about how like the algorithm is bad, and we can spend hours on TikTok and Instagram or whatever. But then, you know, we we just go back to using them. So this yeah, you rely on that discipline since you know that not doing that won't take you anywhere, right? Yeah, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. And like I said, it sucks that some of us, well, not some of us, sometimes we don't see it. We don't see that we're fallen into the trap. I'm starting to sound little conspiracy theory vibes going on here, but really it's just, let's go back here, try to darken this part a little bit, just a little bit. Yes. There we go. To try to go against the escapism is to accept reality. That's cool. I like that. I like that. To accept reality. Yeah. Is escaping reality just letting go and applying and like not applying, what's the word? Abiding, if that's the right word. Abiding to the system and just like basically essentially giving them your life away, you know? Is that what it means to accept reality? Because if that's what it means, I don't I don't want to accept reality. But we are too disciplined to not ever stop escaping. Okay, we're getting very, very philosophical here. Is there a mask going on here? What does that mean? There is a mask, isn't there? Yep, there is. Whoops. Not at all. I think going for someone's ideal is also an escapism in and of itself. Someone else's ideal? Whose ideal are we talking about here? Personally, I don't go by anyone's ideal, and I think we spoke about this on one of the streams. To follow a person is just, it's not the way to go, because the person is as flawed as you are and as anybody else. So if you want to listen to somebody, it's either going to be a higher power, which is like a whole other debate, or that's it really. That's all you gotta listen to. If it's another person, and people just like put all these philosophers in high regards, you know, Kafka or Freud, or you know, the Greek ones. Are they Greek? And it's like, these are people just like us. They thought about some things. They're smart people. I'm not gonna deny that. Wait, I'm not reading. I'm sorry. To be told what to do, to live life without the need for self-reflection, and to get the right choices is heaven. Is heaven? Is that what you're trying to say, right? Yeah, always think how you are responsible for yourself. Without the need for self-reflection? No, I don't agree with that. I think you should always try to reflect on what you're doing and how you're dealing with people, because that's the way to be able to become a better person, really. If you don't reflect on your actions, you're never going to try to improve yourself. Whoops. Come on. Better for who? Do you have to be better for someone? I mean, it's a good thing to be better, but just like be better. And okay, yeah, I think I understand what you're trying to say. What is better? Let's define better. And better is not defined by people as well, because you see like governments, right, or countries, and you see each, if you do what is told, then you are perfect. Huh? Yeah, I don't know if that's statement, if you don't agree with that statement, or if you're making that statement as in like you agree with it. But people have nothing on you. Just like I said, if you want to listen to someone or an entity, listen to a higher power. You don't agree with? Good. That's good. Yeah, it's and honestly, that sounds like very how can I say this, like anti society, or just rebellious. But if a person is speaking some sense, then sure, it's okay to listen to them. Self-awareness can be like a double-edged sword sometimes. Good for yourself, but to an extreme point, to something like anxiety, it can be stifling. And I 100% agree. That's why everything in moderation is the best thing. Like you can have like some self-reflection and a moderate dosage, for lack of a better word. That's good, but if you go over the top, that's bad. That leads to anxiety. But and if you don't do it, that leads to what do you call it? Social unawareness. You know, lack of social awareness. Whoops. Okay. What else? This looks empty, doesn't it? Let's get this cat the hell out of here. Would it be cool if I can just like do this? It's like a ceiling lamp. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. Control X. Control V. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to mask this out because I don't know if I'm still going to go with this idea or not, but this seems cool. And I'm going to take this tool and I'm going to grab this whole part. There we go. And I'm gonna grab another layer, color it in black. And then, oh, no. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this and then color this in black. And then reduce the opacity. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. What do we think? Did I cook? GG Chad, hope you're having some time for yourself. See ya. Goodbye Joe. I hope you're having some time for yourself as well. I really like every time you just hop on the chat, you make it, you know, interesting and fun. I really appreciate you being here. Even though you're probably not listening to me right now, but I really genuinely appreciate every single person being here, and I wouldn't change this for the world. Okay, that doesn't seem very straight, but that's okay. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I don't care. I don't care. And one last thing. We're just gonna clean this one. Whoops. Actually, yeah, let's make it thick because it's like above, and it's closer to us, and that's good. There we go. Whoops. It's not symmetrical. Okay, one trick that I can do, and actually, wait, let me grab the name. Maggie, I think, yeah, I think, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you don't, this is a cool trick that you can use to get something symmetrical. You can just like do this, copy, paste, and then grab the part that you know, copied reflects it, and you have yourself a perfectly symmetrical lamp. There you go. Now let me cooked, served, and dined. Yeah. That's funny. I like that. I like that. Let's see. Actually, let me get this on a perfect angle. And then go zoop. There we go. We can go zoop. Wait. Let's see. This is good. No. Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Let's go to the other side. And let's go zoop. Amazing, brother. Pop off on the occasions, brother. Save it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows come and be patient, brother. Okay, that's it. Chad, have you heard the new KSI song? I did. That's a secret trick. The KSI song, man, I have not, and it's not in the plans. I don't want to listen to it, but I've seen like some people were really egging on it, and it's not like saying just like it's not good. It's really bad. That's the words. I'm not sure. I'm sure you'll listen to it. Right, this is not. This doesn't feel like it's in the middle, so maybe we can change that. Whoops, nope. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. Here we go. That's in the middle. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Okay, come on. Whoops. There it is. There's a little bit of gap in here. So let's fix that. And we can, oh my god, okay. There. There. We're done. Okay? Done. Alright, this is day, what, 16? Or is it 17? Let's see. Is it 17? I'm not sure. Let me check. Yeah, it's 17. I haven't heard any of KSI other songs, so I didn't really see anything wrong with it, though the comments are really funny. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that the comments are abled, even. You know, usually they get very cowardly and, you know, they disable the comments. I've never been a KSI fan, really. I can't really relate. I'm not a freaking child. I mean, even you yourself, you haven't really listened to his music, so that can, you know, that speaks about like his demographic, literal 5-year-olds. All right, journal. Actually, we'll check the if after I post the illustration, maybe we can. People are making songs out of the comments. Okay, we're gonna have to check the comments then, yeah. This is day journal. There we go. Oh, that's okay. Whatever. Let me post it on Instagram. Hashtag Inktober. They I didn't fix it, did I? Oh my god. This is day 17. Let's bring this one on top. There it is. Alright, let's export this thing, baby. Journal, yes. Just search your Instagram to see them all so far. It's so cool. Do I have my Instagram linked? I guess I do. Here are the comments song. If you wanna watch it. Bro, I gotta leave, but I'll watch the replay later. Alright. Take care, Emily. Thank you, I really appreciate it, Maggie. I try. Anyways, I joined this challenge. It was actually I saw Emily on one of Emily's streams, and it was like it had like Inktober. I had no idea about this challenge, and I was like, and then she joined my stream, and she was like, "Are you doing Inktober?" And I was like, "What is that?" And then I looked it up, and I think, "Oh yeah, that's cool." And here we go. We're on day 17 now. Journal. Trying out a bit of fisheye perspective. That's it. I'm really bad with captions. I don't know what to say. Inktober 2024. There it is. That's Inktober. And that's it. Day 10 hits me in a way. Day 10? Wait, let me see. Which one is day 10? Day 10. Oh wow. Yeah? You think? I like it. I like it as well. It's interesting. I think the little guy is a little wobbly, but the concept and the idea is I think it's interesting. It's fun. Yeah, I really have fun doing all of these because I go knowing nothing about what I'm going to be drawing. Really, I just don't even look at the words. Each day I'm just like exploring what the words are going to be, and it's kind of exciting to not know what you're going to draw, and then at the end of the stream to have something out there. It's cool. I think it's exciting. It's scary a little bit, but it's cool. Okay, so yeah, we posted it on the community tab, we posted it on Instagram, and I think we can end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. Actually, yesterday's stream was a little bit, was it yesterday or the day before? It was a bit miserable because I didn't have you guys here, and I did it. I finished it. It was just not as active. Oh my god. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for Nada. Is it Nada? For being here. Is this the usual time you stream? I do. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I do stream usually this time. Yeah, I do it every day. And yeah, this is usually the time. Sometimes I do it a bit earlier. Sometimes a bit later. It's you know, I try to be as early as possible just so I can finish them early, because I want to sleep. But yeah, around this time basically. Okay, thank you so much, Emily. Thank you so much, Joe. It's really fun to have you, Maggie. And yeah, I really hope you get like one of the best jobs ever. I really, really. By the way, if you like have like what is it called, like Instagram or social media, you wanna share, it's, you know, you're free to do some shout outs for yourself. Awesome. I'll see you another day. All right, cool, 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 cool. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I will never take you guys for granted. Thank you so much. All right, peace out.